Hi, how are you doing? Today I thought we would review a memory verse that we've had, and that is Luke chapter 2, verse 52. It says, "And Jesus grew in wisdom and stature and in favor with God and men." All right, why don't you try saying it with us, and it'll give us a chance to practice it one more time. Here we go. And Jesus grew in wisdom and stature and in favor with God and men. Now, one of the key words in that passage is grew. Jesus grew. He grew in 4 ways. He grew in wisdom. He got smarter. He learned. He grew in stature. He got bigger and stronger. And he grew in favor with God. And he grew in favor with men, with people.
Or women.
Yeah, both.
Okay.
People.
It's just mankind.
Very good.
Humankind.
So, you know what? I thought today maybe we could see if we can grow something in this box.
Mm-hmm.
All right? So,
First
I've got
human, right?
yeah, a picture of one anyway. I don't think we can get a real person in there. So, I have a picture of a stick person. That will work for our person, I guess. What should we name him?
Tim.
Tim. All right, go ahead. Put Tim in the box, and we'll shut it up there. And it's all right. Go ahead. Just trying to stand him up. All right. So Tim is the name of our person, and we want him to grow.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what's something good for Tim to have in order to grow?
Food.
Food. Very good. Yeah, we need food.
Okay.
So go ahead. Open it up there.
Okay.
And I have another piece of paper here. And
It's picture of food and
Fruit. Fruit is a food. There's
Apples and bananas.
vegetables and various other foods as well.
Mm-hmm.
We have an apple and banana. I like apples. I'm not a fan of bananas.
Neither am I. They're
But
bad.
you know what? Mama and Samuel love bananas.
And so do Lydia.
And bananas are good for us.
Instead of-
So go ahead. We'll put that in there. And what else do we need?
Water.
Water is really important. Water is good. Go ahead. Why don't you go ahead? Yeah, open the box up. And let's see. I think we've got some water on
Yeah,
here.
water. It's water.
Water. Very good. And let's put that in the box. All right. Now, Jesus grew, and we want to grow too. And those were some ways to grow in stature. Today I want to think real quickly too about how we can grow in our relationship with God. So David, what are some good things to help us grow in our relationship with God?
We can read the Bible.
Reading the Bible and practicing the things that it teaches us. And you said
like
reading the Bible while we're at church?
No, like you practice the things that the Bible tells you while you're at church.
Okay, can you practice
Yes.
those things even when you're not at church?
You can practice them at home and at school and
Absolutely.
anytime.
Reading the Bible or reading it with others, someone else reading it to us, and learning what it's teaching us and living those things out at church, at home, at school, everywhere we go. And you mentioned going to church as well. Going to church is another way to grow in our relationship with God, because it helps us learn the things that the Bible teaches, and it gives us a chance to pray with other people and worship God with other people.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
We can listen to videos about the Christian kind and like.
Okay, watching some good videos that teach us more about God and how to follow Him. And I mentioned praying just a little bit ago. Praying is a great way to grow in our relationship with God. Songs and spending time with others who love God is a great way too,
or
because you guys can encourage each other and share the things that you're learning about God with one another. So
Do you think that a human has formed inside of this box?
I hope not. I don't think a human could fit in that box.
Okay.
All right. But I'll count to 3 and we'll say grow, and maybe we grew a bigger drawing of that person that was there before. Maybe he's no longer a stick figure. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Grow. Go ahead, David, open up the box for us. Well, something grew. I don't think it's a person. In fact, I know it's not a person. We must have done something wrong. But we have a rabbit, and that's a pretty cool thing. I like that a lot better than a drawing of some sort that I would have tried to make and probably wouldn't have turned out. So we grew a rabbit. You know what? We need to remember to keep growing in our relationship with God. How are you guys doing at doing things like reading the Bible or listening to others read the Bible? How are you doing with taking time to pray? How are you doing with talking to others about Jesus and encouraging one another and helping each other learn? And maybe you're going to church these days, but if you're not, you could be watching Sunday school lessons or worship service on your computer or device. So let's remember to keep working at growing in our relationship with God. I hope you have a great day.